Well, tonight on Way 31 News at 6, we're taking a closer look at bird flu cases right here in Alabama. This all comes after state leaders say a backyard and commercial flock were infected. We've learned that both cases have since been contained. Way 31 reporter Paige Meyer now joins us live after speaking with the Alabama Associate State Veterinarian about what you can do to keep yourself and your animals safe.
Tori, Dr. Mitzi Edmondson says the only way that farms can prevent the spread of bird flu is by practicing biosecurity and limiting who has access to their animals. She says what we need to do right now is be proactive to stop the spread of this disease.
This is out there. It's affected farms in all 50 states and in Puerto Rico. So it's out there. It's been around for a few years now.
Dr. Edmondson says the bird flu, also known as avian influenza, occurs naturally in migrating birds, but it can spread to poultry, cats, and even humans. The CDC says infected birds will typically die within a few days, but it impacts all animals differently.
It is highly pathogenic, just means that it can cause significant disease to the birds that become infected with it or the animals that become infected with it.
Dr. Edmondson says in previous outbreaks of bird flu, the infection comes and goes. But this time around, the virus has been able to maintain itself in migratory birds.
It's out there. It may stay out there for a while. So biosecurity and preventing it from coming in contact with our animals is really the only way that we can prevent the infection.
Dr. Edmondson says if you own birds, you should change your boots often, wash your hands, and limit exposure to other animals outside the farm. Some of the symptoms you may see if your animals have been infected include decreased food and water consumption, depression, swelling around the eyes, respiratory signs, and sudden death.
It's not just high path AI that biosecurity is important for, but really any disease. So limiting contact with wild birds, limiting contact with other poultry, limiting contact and exposure to basically anything from outside your local farm.
Like Dr. Edmondson says, the bird flu has impacted farms in all 50 states. Now, if you have any of your animals experiencing the symptoms that we've talked about, she says to contact their office immediately. I will have that information up on our website at waytv.com. Reporting live with coverage you can count on. Paige Meyer, Way 31 News.